Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to talk about the Oculus Monument. My name is Kanu Selu Caksono. I am the student of Civil Engineering of Sultan Agung Islamic University, Semarang, Indonesia. My purpose today is to tell you about the Oculus Monument. Did you know that event of this break was located in New York in 2004? The architect who built this bridge was Santiago Calatrava, a Spanish national. Today, I will talk about the architectural design of the Oculus Monument in New York. To start with, I'll describe the history of the Oculus Monument. Then I'll mention fun facts, construction concept, and the designer. I'll summarize my presentation. I'll try to answer any of your questions after the presentation. I'd like to start by the history of the Oculus Monument. The Oculus Monument located in the New York, United States in Lower Manhattan. The Oculus is a transportation hub and shopping mall that serves as a major transit interchange connecting various subway lines and fast trains in the Lower Manhattan. It also stands as a symbol of resilience and recovery after the September 11, 2001 terrorist attack, which destroyed the original World Trade Center towers. The Oculus officially opened to the public on March 3, 2016. That's all I have to say about the history of the Oculus Monument. Now, we'll move on the uniqueness of the Oculus Monument. The Oculus Monument, one of the most expensive train stations in ever built. Its construction cost is estimated at around 4 billion. Making it one of the most expensive buildings in the world. The design with a uniquely wing-like structure and a towering interior. Next, I'll move on the architecture and the design of the Oculus Monument. The Oculus Monument drew inspiration from the image of a dove released from the hand of Chills, symbolic hopes, rebirth, and peace. The structure is characterized by larger wings like wide rays that form an ellipse, creating a soaring and open space beneath. The building is constructed primarily with steel and glass, giving it a modern and functional look. The exterior features a white marble finish, contributing to the structure's clean and elegant aesthetic. Secondly, the Oculus Monument features retractable wings 45,72 meter height made of glass and steel that allow natural light to pass through the railway platform 18 meters below road level. In its construction, more than 11,000 tons of structural steel was used primarily to build this transport hub. The frame and structure of the station are located in a remote suburb. The freestanding was used around 4,27 meters below the subway box. The officer poured the concrete slab and part of the wall. Temporary reinforcement was installed and workers continued to dig beneath the slabs. About 4,27 meters to go repair process. In the final selection, the team encounters granite and quartz excavation along 305 meters must also be carried out alternately along 15,24 meters to maintain stability. Let's turn now to the history of designers of the Oculus Monument. Oculus was a design by Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava. Santiago Calatrava is renowned for his innovative and artistic approach to architecture and engineering. Born on July 28, 1951 in Beniamen, Valencia, Spain. Calatrava design for the Oculus is notable for its symbolistic representation of a dove in flight, symbolistic hope and rebirth. Santiago Calatrava work often combines engineering with art, resulting in structures that are not only functional but also aesthetic. That's all I have to say about of the Oculus Monument. In conclusion, of the Oculus Monument is an architectural work designed by the famous Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava. Located in Lower Manhattan, Oculus is one of the most expensive train stations with a unique design, such a flash dove with symbolic hope, rebirth, and peace. Officially opened to the public on March 3, 2016. That's all. Thanks you very much for the attention. Before I close the presentation, are there any questions?